Okay, going into the new year, okay, you want to have intentionality when it comes to your next year, right? You got to be very, very intentional with the choices you're making, the people that you're around, and the ventures that you're getting involved into right now. Okay, this is the last quarter. The last quarter of the year is always the time of the year where the biggest choices are made. Okay, are you going to decide that I'm going to make 2025 the greatest year ever? Or are you going to do the same thing you've done for the last 10 years? Okay, and when you make a decision, that's when your life changes. And I'm really excited to be here to show you how this opportunity can put you in a position to have incredible success. And we have this event coming up with this gentleman, this multi millionaire who is the owner of this incredible company, will be coming to London for one night only with us to show us how to make it happen. Okay, guys? So without further ado, if you have your notepad and pens ready, I'm going to quickly share a few things here before I bring up our special guest. Put a 777 in the chat if you are ready, you're comfortable, you have a pen and paper to write with, right? Your phone's on silent, your TV's off, every distraction is away from you right now. We're going to get right into it and we're going to talk about this incredible vision, okay? Project 50,000 is our mantra, our mandate, right? And we're going to impact 1 million customers with this opportunity by 2027, okay? Welcome to Envision You, okay? And our vision as a company is to positively impact the lives of 1 billion people spiritually, emotionally, and physically, okay? It's not just about making money, okay? It's about impacting yourself in every single way, in a holistic standpoint, okay? And our goal is to help you lead with the values of love, integrity, unity, and trust. And in the process, create the most trusted and respected health and wellness company or health and wealth company in the world, okay? We want the world to envy you. And when I first heard that statement, it wasn't like, oh, envy as in a bad way. We want the world to envision you wealthy, healthy, successful, and the best version of yourself. Okay, guys? Now, when you join Envision You, let me show you some of the things that you're going to experience here. This is not just a company. This is a vision. This is a community. This is a legacy company in the making, okay? Our goal is to impact 1 billion people. When's the last time you heard someone say that? Outside of this company, of course. When's the last time you heard someone say, hey, I want to help 1 billion people? It's absolutely incredible, right? The vision alone is enough to get you excited because if you can impact 1 billion people, you're going to be a billionaire. And this company will be $1 billion company, right? Now, in terms of, what we actually do, we have, some incredible opportunities with, your health, wealth. We have a global footprint right now. We have teams in over 40 different markets, right? We have the best leadership. We have a community that's going to help you and it's going to empower you to achieve your goals and your dreams. I'm not sure what you're going through right now, young man, young lady, right? I'm not sure what you're going through, couple, young person, mature person. I don't know where you're from, like where you live. I don't know, how much money is in your bank account. But one thing I can guarantee you right now, is that this opportunity can put you in a better position. Okay? This opportunity can empower you to become a better person, can empower you to achieve your goals and your dreams. And especially when you're aligned with magnificent individuals like Dr. David Imonitie, you know that you're in the right position to have the success that you truly desire. Meet the founders. We have 2 incredible founders. Dr. David Imonitie, who you're going to hear from in a couple of minutes. This gentleman is an absolute icon. He's a global trendsetter when it comes to business and entrepreneurship. This gentleman has helped to create over 50 millionaires in the home-based business industry. He's earned 9 figures plus in business. And, it's more than just money. To make 9 figures in business, you have to be somebody that has impacted thousands and millions of people. Put a yes in the chat if you can agree. You don't just make 100 million by just, dancing with the stars. You have to impact people to earn that type of income. And Mr. Imonitie is my personal mentor, someone that I'm so grateful. Every single day I speak to David, I always let him know how grateful I am for God bringing him into me and my wife Katrina's life. We are so grateful for his leadership. He stood by us through our darkest moments, through our brightest moments. Alongside David Imonitie, we have Ivan Tapia, who is our other co-founder, a gentleman that I met them both on the same day. Me and my wife Katrina, we met them on the same day back in 2017. And Ivan Tapia sat down with us and gave us a game plan that to this day still impacts me. I still learn from the words he spoke 7.5 years ago. He's also a multiple 9-figure earner. Helped, again, 40, 50 people become millionaires. So both of them together have helped over 100 people become millionaires in this industry. And even outside of our industry, we're talking about global trendsetters. It's very important that you know the caliber of the individuals that you're doing business with. It will put your mind at ease. Two gentlemen that know the right way to do business, right? I've never ever heard a bad word about any of these two gentlemen. Nothing but integrity, loyalty, unity, and trust. Okay? And that's why we're going to impact over 1 billion people. Okay? Let's get into our company, right? Health and wellness on one side, and then digital education on the other side, right? We have an incredible opportunity to tap into the best technology in the world, right? Not one company right now in the direct sales industry has our level of leadership, compensation plan, which Mr. Imonitie will go through later on, products and services, and the timing is perfect to be a part of a company, right, that has incredible health and wellness products, has an incredible digital education side, where we're going to be educating people on exactly how to become healthier and wealthier, right? Let's talk about our digital learning platform. All of you on this call, you all have a smartphone. You all have a smartphone, I'm sure. If you don't have a smartphone, get a smartphone, right? But I once heard many, many years ago, right, that if your smartphone's not making you any money, it's not a smartphone, but it's a dumb phone. And it's very important that you understand that your little device in your hands, these little devices in your hands, should be making you money. So if you're on this call right now and you may have never ever seen a presentation like this, I'm going to make it very, very simple. You're going to leave this call knowing exactly how to turn your smartphone into a money-making smartphone. Okay? And that's that. Because at the power of your fingertips, you have the opportunity to earn 1,000 a month, 5,000 a month, 10,000 plus every single month by learning some very, very important skills. And I remember reading a book by Robert Kiyosaki called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Okay? And he broke down the philosophy of money. He broke down the 4 different areas where money is actually created. On the left-hand side of money, you have employees, you have self-employed individuals. And, on the left-hand side of money, there's nothing wrong with having a job, but there is something wrong with only having a job. Because if you run out of time, eventually you're going to run out of what? Money. So the whole idea is, how can we leverage? How can we create leverage for ourselves and our families where, you want to travel the world and get paid whilst you travel? Do you want to wake up when you've done sleeping and go to sleep when you're tired of being awake? Do you want to live an unlimited lifestyle, right? Do you want to live an entourage lifestyle where you travel the world with your team, you travel the world with your family, right? And you're walking in and out of hotels, restaurants, eating the finest foods? Well, guess what? The wealthiest people that do all of those things, they're on the right side of money. They're business owners and investors, right? A business owner is someone that has leverage. They have a system that's working for them, right? When's the last time? Let me know in the chat box. I'm very intrigued, right? When's the last time you saw Jeff Bezos deliver your Amazon parcel? Let me know, right? I'm just trying to figure out, because maybe I haven't seen Jeff before. Maybe you've seen Jeff. Let me know in the chat. Have you seen Jeff before? Has Jeff Bezos ever delivered a parcel to you? Has he? Never. Charles. Why not Charles? Rubina. Susan. Wow. So no one's ever had Jeff Bezos deliver a parcel. Interesting. You know why? You could say, well, he's rich. Well, yeah, he's rich. But most importantly, he has a system. He's a business owner. He has employees. He has a system that's working for him, that's creating leverage where he can make money regardless of where he is in the world, right? And when you combine business ownership with investorship, where now you not only have a system that's working for you, you now have money working for you. That's when your life can completely change. As an investor, as a successful investor, right? Me and my wife, we are heavy investors in stocks, right? In cryptocurrency, in real estate. When you invest, money is a seed, okay? And whatever you sow, you're going to reap. So if you ever hear someone say, oh, Derek, he has a money problem. No. You don't have a money problem, you have a planting problem. Because every single one of you has made enough money to be comfortable in life. If the money that you've made in your whole lifetime, if you had invested it wisely, you would probably be in a very, 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 very advantageous position, right? So the whole idea is we're going to show you right now through the power of, growing your income online through the trading industry, how you can start growing and developing your income. There are two ways to use the internet. You got consumers and producers. 75% of people right now are shopping every single month. Guys, I hold my hands up, right? I'm guilty as charged. I like shopping. My wife likes shopping more than me, right? We both like shopping, but she's the shopper, right? I shop sometimes, she shops, a lot of the time, right? But the whole idea is, as a consumer, you're spending 75%. So out of every 10 people that you see, 7 of them are shopping every single month online. They're using the credit card, using the debit card, no problem. But guess what? A producer is someone that makes money online. Nearly 1% of the global population right now is participating in the Forex market. They're taking part in the world's largest and most liquid financial market. We're talking about the Forex and cryptocurrency markets, guys. We're talking about a market that's open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, where you can multiply your money in the world's largest financial market. Now, I'm going to talk to people that have never ever seen a presentation about this before. And I'm going to ask you a question. The question I'm going to ask you is going to really put it into perspective why you should be a part of something like this. You don't have to understand everything to make money from it, okay? Because trading, we have a system in place for you to have success. Now, I want you guys to respond to me in the chat, okay? Let me ask you a question. And I want you guys to answer me in the chat. In the past 5 years, out of all the money that has flown in and out of your bank account, in the past 5 years, out of all the money that's flown in and out of your bank account, roughly how much money have you made on that money? In other words, in the past 5 years, out of all the money that you've earned, how much profit have you been able to make on the money that's come into your bank account in the past 5 years? Be honest, guys. 0. Shelly, Mwaka, iPhone said hello, right? Hello. But I'm sure that meant 0. Okay? £20. 0. Okay. My second question is, if I could show you a way right now where you could multiply the money coming into your bank account, would you be open to that? You're going to say yes. That's exactly the question that I was asked 7.5 years ago. Because I was making money, guys. I'm sure all of you on this call, you all work hard. Some of you have got kids. You've got, spouses. You've got family. We're doing this where we work hard for our family. Of course we do. But at the same time, if you're not investing, it's almost like putting water through a bucket. Like a basket, right? The basket has holes in it. No matter how much water you pour into the basket, the water is going to come out of the basket. And that's how a lot of people's financial situation is. You're on the proverbial financial hamster wheel. You're running. You're on the treadmill. You're running, but not going anywhere. You're running to work. You think you're making money, but the money that you're making at the end of the month is gone. You get paid the last day of the month. By the 14th of the following month, you're broke again. I've been there. So I realized insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. Why am I going to keep on this hamster wheel? I'm going to keep going on this treadmill, this financial treadmill. You're working 9-10 hours a day. Some of you have got children, and you look up 2-3 years later and you've got the same money in your bank account that you had 2-3 years ago. But guess what? The cost of living is going up. The price of eggs in 1992 was 20p. Now it's £20 more or less, right? You get the organic eggs. It's about £5 for 5 eggs. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to complain and say, oh, well, Derek, the cost of living's gone up. Milk back in 1984 used to be 4 pence. And now it's £4. What are you going to go do? Protest about it? Make more money. Invest. Okay? I'm just being honest, guys. Can I be honest? Guys, we're having a conversation. Is that okay? We're having a conversation. Because I understand what a lot of people say. But that's why the Forex market and the crypto market is so useful. Now, I also get the question, well, Derek, is it hard? Is it hard? Well, let me ask another question. When you first started to learn how to drive, was it hard? When you first started to learn how to swim, was it hard? Everything's hard at the beginning. But guess what? What if I told you that as opposed to learning everything about trading, you could have a semi-assisted system where you don't have to learn everything about trading to make money from it. We have an incredible system in place that's going to help you to earn. Look at the screen, guys. Look at the screen. I hope all of you are paying attention. Okay? Look at the screen. Our trading application is going to tell you when to buy and when to sell. If you understand how to use a smartphone, which I'm sure all of us know how to use a smartphone, right? What if I told you you could tap, and swipe? You could tap twice on the screen, swipe, and the trade is now opened into the market. You get all of the financial education tools. Guys, on Friday, for my guests and for my team members, you better be in the room on Friday, because on Friday we're gonna have testimonials of people that have won in the Forex market. Now I asked them today, hey, do you mind sharing your story? And the people that have made the money, they were like, Derek, you know what? I would rather share it on Friday. I want them to come on Friday because it's gonna hit different in person. In person, it's going to hit real different when you see people that were just like you, that had no experience in trading, but after a couple of weeks, a couple of months of trading, they're making 4 figures a week. They're making 5 figures a month. It's not, guys, I'm not giving you an income claim. I'm not guaranteeing you anything. But the people that have made the money in this market have been able to master how to utilize the NVU system. And we have several different tools. You guys can screenshot this. You guys can Google this. This is verified. You have live training. You have a community with updates inside of it. You have instant notifications. You have a marketing center, a PIP calculator. We have an incredible application that's really going to give you the basic, the intermediate, and the advanced level education. We're going to show you exactly how it's done, okay? To make it even easier, for those that have an Apple Watch, what if I told you you get a notification on your phone? Hey Johnny, buy this currency right now. and you click on your watch and you open the trade without having to analyze charts, without having to go down to the New York Stock Exchange and do your research, without having to go on Bloomberg.com and do all of your, all of your research and look at all of the little idiosyncrasies and look at all the different little, oh, let me look at this. No. What if I told you can tap on your watch or your smartphone, your Apple phone or your Android, and it says trade now. You click on the trade and you press buy now, sell now, done. All you have to do is know how to use the app. And attached to that, we have the education too. We have the basic, the intermediate, and the advanced level education for you. Now, we spoke about digital side. Alongside our digital platform, we also have a health and wellness platform. Now, for those who are coming to the event on Friday, let me just get a show of hands, right? For those who are really serious, right, about success, let me know in the chat box if you will be at this event, okay? Because if you can't, listen, guys, this call is very, very serious, okay? And at the end of the day, the gentleman that it will be at this event, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to hear from someone who has the results that 99% of the world would want. At this event, not only are you going to be in the presence of greatness, you're also, maybe if you're lucky, you might have a chance to try our Alive flagship health and wellness product. It's called the Alive. Revive, replenish, and renew. The Alive, guys, is a delicious, premium, proprietary liquid absorption blend of scientifically proven, nutrient-rich superfoods that support your everyday whole body vitality. This is the most beautiful drink you could ever have. It's going to give you more energy. It's going to support your metabolism. It's going to balance your hormones for you. It's going to decrease your appetite, enhance your mood. It's even going to raise your libido. Now listen, we call it a marriage counselor in a bottle. I'll let you figure that out, what that means, right? But this juice is absolutely incredible. We have two flavors. We had two initial flavors, apple beets and cherry, and the apple cinnamon. Now we have a new flavor, the Alive Skin and Beauty. So for my ladies that, your hair, your skin, you want to be glowing every single day, the Alive Skin and Beauty is the way to go. It's an orange papaya flavor. It's a beautiful juice. 2 shots a day to feel alive. Okay, you can see the benefits here: skin, healthy weight, joints and bones, hair. Now, should you be at the event, I can't guarantee it, but you might get a chance to taste some of our Alive. I can't guarantee, guys. I'm just saying, well, I can't guarantee. But listen, guys, just be at the event, right? To be in the chance to try our Alive. Now, alongside the digital side, we spoke about the courses, right? We spoke about, alongside the trading, we also have the Airbnb, the Turo, digital marketing, right? Affiliate marketing. Then we have the health and wellness product. And then we have the travel as well. The Vision Lifestyles program, which gives you up to 80%, 85% discounts. And for those who buy the Premier package, which I'll go into in a little bit, you're going to get a 7-day luxury stay at a condominium of your choice anywhere across the world. Oh yes, we're doing it big. A private wholesale savings portal. So Vision Lifestyles is going to be your personalized bookings.com with way more. Imagine bookings.com on steroids. Way more discounts. And if you don't believe me, I'm going to show you guys some examples right now. A 5-star half-term getaway with the kids, right? You can see on bookings.com. On booking.com is £2,800. On Vision Lifestyles, you're going to save $1,800. It will come up to $1,200. You're saving $1,800 booking the same exact trip on the same exact day with Vision Lifestyles. How about this? A 5-star luxury vacation in Dubai, right? For the booze, you're booed up, right? You want to go to Dubai? Wonderful, right? Wonderful. The W in Dubai. You stay with Booking.com, it's 5,600. On Vision Lifestyles, it's literally you're saving £1,246. The same exact trip, the same exact dates in Dubai. Okay? We have the travel. We have the digital side. We have the health and wellness. Okay? Health, wealth, and travel. Now, before I bring up our special guest, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to join the business, right? There's 3 different packages for the product and 3 different packs for the digital side. Okay? The product side, we have the core, which is $250. It gives you a certain amount of Alive. It gives you some of the shots, and you get the Alive skin. You can pick what you want, right? Alive Skin and Beauty. You can pick your apple beets and cherry or your apple cinnamon. You have the Essential, which is £500, which comes with more Alive. Now, with the Alive, we do have a special system to actually ship the products. They have to come from the USA, right? So if you want to get the Alive, you will speak to the person that invited you, and they can put you through the system to create your account to order your products to the UK. Okay, so we have the Essential, and then we have the Premier, which is 1,000, which comes with, you know, the whole full whammy. I believe about 2 to 3 months worth of product that you can also sell back to people as well, right? Now, we have the digital packs. The digital packs, we have the core package. This is our digital pack. This is $250 for the trading. So if you go for the trading, Vision Lifestyles, Airbnb, Turo, one course will be $250 for your digital core pack. Okay. Now for your Essential, it's going to be $500. Now the package that is really doing the rounds right now is our trade and travel package, which gives you the travel platform, and it also gives you the trading platform, right, for £500. Okay. You can also go for the Vision Lifestyles yearly subscription, which is a one-time payment of £500, which will give you, again, up to 85% discount on travel all over the world for an entire year. And there's different variations. You can go for the entire DOP with all of our other courses in one, okay, for that digital essential price of £500. Now, for our digital premier package, it is the full whammy. Vision Lifestyles, travel, and Vision Lifestyles, the DOP with all the courses and trading for £1,000, right? Which is incredible value. If you was to break down all of these courses individually in price, in wholesale price, retail, it's gonna be well over £3,000 for all of these courses and the Vision Lifestyles, but we're giving it to you for £1,000. Now, if you go for the premier package, the company Envision You will give you and your family a 7-day luxury stay at any condominium of your choice or anywhere across the world. So all you have to do is cover your flights, and the company will cover your accommodation for 7 whole fantastic days. Hey guys, so I think I've pretty much told you everything that I could tell you about this incredible platform, but we have an absolute legend who is coming to the line right now. And I believe he is on the call. Okay? He is on the call right now. I'm going to make him the co-host. And we are so blessed. You know, when I first met Mr. Imonitie back in 2017, the first day I met him was the same day I met Ivan Tapia, the same day that I met my wife, Katrina, on the exact same day. And it was an incredible day, as you can imagine. And I'm so blessed to have been, you know, had the chance to, you know, met David, to see his results, not just financially, but who he's been able to help. And I know David doesn't like us talking so much about him, but he knows that I have to say this because I truly honor and respect David. He's like my big brother, uncle, mentor, coach, right? All in one, right? He's completely transformed our lives through this belief, this whole belief and leadership combination, which has completely transformed our lives and thousands and millions of lives all over the world. We are so blessed to be in the presence of absolute greatness. He is not only the CEO and the CVO of this company, he is the millionaire maker, helped several individuals to get to $1 million level in this industry. And we are so blessed to hear from him. He is a family man, right? He is an incredible gentleman. and we are blessed to be in the presence. Get your notepads ready, and let's lift the lines, raise your hands, put some 777s for the one, the only, Dr. David Imonitie.
What's going on? Derek, how
Good
are
evening,
you?
sir. I'm fantastic. How you doing, brother?
Oh man, I'm wonderful, wonderful. Man, I gotta tell you, man, I am so excited about coming back to the UK. This is probably the most excited I've been to actually come back to London, and it's because of you and your beautiful wife Katrina and the entire team out there. Some I've had a chance to meet, some I haven't met yet, but I gotta tell you guys, are really proud of what you're doing out there in the United Kingdom and really all throughout the world as well. So I know we have some guests on the call here tonight. You were already coming to the event this Friday, but we wanted to give you basically an appetizer. Okay. And, sometimes you can get full off the appetizer and be ready to really, really take this thing to the next level. And that's why we wanted to do this call. And Derek, you did an amazing job really sharing the value of what it is that our company has to offer. And so, guys, there's three really facets of what it is that we have here. We have an incredible vision with our company, what Derek talked to you about, which is to positively impact the lives of 1 billion people spiritually, physically, and emotionally. But also, we share with you that to the world. So I want you to write down vision, its value, and then it's the vehicle. All right. Which is a very, very powerful vision. You would agree. And then we have value. How many of you would say that everything that we showed you today, from a health component, from a wealth component, that we have a lot of value to offer the world? Type a 7 in the chat if you agree with me that we do have a lot of value to offer to the world. All right. Without a shadow of a doubt. A vision without value is absolutely not a vision. Okay. And then you got to have a vehicle. Now, what is the vehicle? All right. What is the vehicle? The vehicle is the opportunity. That's the vehicle. But what is the opportunity? The opportunity for you to create financial freedom for yourself. Now, financial freedom is not necessarily about the amount of money you have. That's part of it. But financial freedom is really the avenues in which you actually earn income. How free are you to earn income? See, if you're working a regular 9 to 5, you're really not free to earn more income. It's already set. You know what you're going to get paid every week or every 2 weeks or every month. There's no freedom in that. All right. It's a prison that you're in when you work for someone else. But when you become an entrepreneur, when you start a business, all right, like the one that you're looking at today, now something comes into play. And what comes into play is the freedom for you to decide what you're worth. See, I made a decision a long time ago, 20 years ago, that no one was going to decide what it is that I'm worth, right? Because they would never pay me enough, right? How many of you agree with me on that, right? No one can ever pay you enough, right, to decide what your worth is. My daughter, I had my daughter at a very young age. I was 20 years old when my daughter came into this world. And it was a very challenging time in my life because I had no direction, I had no money, I had no path. I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. But her coming into the world gave me a different type of drive. All right. And I told Katrina and Derek when Nehemiah came into the world, my godson, I said, listen, this is going to take you guys to a whole nother level because now it's not just about you anymore. I don't know how many of you have kids on this call, but if you have kids, that you know that every decision that you make is not about you. It's about what can you do for them. So I was very blessed to have that at a very young age. And she just turned 21, Derek, a couple of days ago. And for her 21st birthday, all right, for her 21st birthday, I was able to write her a check for $21,000 for her 21st birthday. Okay. Why? Because years ago, I made a decision to be free. I made a decision to be free. I was not going to allow someone else to decide what I could do for my daughter. I just was not going to do that. All right. And you have to make that decision as well. Now, some people say, well, network marketing, I don't know. Is it this? Is it that? Guys, network marketing is as simple as this: a friend telling a friend. That's all it is. It's a friend telling a friend about a product or service that they enjoy, and they're telling another friend about it. And then the company says, because you told that friend, because you did the advertising, because you did the marketing for us, we're going to reward you. See how simple that is? Now, let me break it down for you. You used the service called Netflix. You enjoyed the service called Netflix, right? And guess what you did? You called Stephanie and said, Stephanie, did you see that show? Did you see that movie? And she goes, no, I didn't see it, right? And you said, well, girl, you got to go watch it. And so, well, where can I watch it? Is it in the movie theater? No. Is it on regular TV? No, it's on Netflix. So Steph goes and she subscribes to Netflix. How much money did you make? Put it in the chat. How much money did you make when that friend, which is you, told another friend about the service that Netflix provides? How much money did you make? Yeah, it's a big fat zero. How did Netflix grow? Did they do commercials? Hmm? Did they do billboards? Did they do radio ads? No. It was a friend telling another friend about a service. So they invested millions upon millions of dollars to create the value that Netflix provides. Correct? That's what they did. And then we took advantage of that value that they provided. And then we went out and told other people about it. And we got paid nothing. We did that for Amazon. We did that for Facebook. We did that for well, let me say this differently. You did that for Amazon. I didn't do that for Amazon because I bought a lot of Amazon stock. You did that for Facebook. I didn't do that for Facebook. I bought a lot of Facebook stock. Okay. So I made money on the services that I was using because I was in environments that were talking about investing. I was in environments where they talked about putting your money where it would actually work for you. Is this making sense? That's what you're seeing today, ladies and gentlemen. That's the opportunity that's in front of you today to be a part of an ecosystem, right? Where you have the ability to learn wealth secrets, but at the same time also be able to have health, incredible health products as well. I'm gonna bring about 120 shots. Okay, you think that'd be enough? About 120 shots. So at least you could try it because we're thinking
Fantastic.
about bringing it into the UK, but we don't know. Is the UK ready? Nigeria is already crushing it. By the way, my home country is already crushing Alive. Right? They got Alive Skin and Beauty in there. They got the Alive ABC in there. They got the Alive Apple Cinnamon. What's up in UK? What's up Europe? What
Ready,
up?
ready, bro.
I mean, you got Nigeria just crushing Alive. All right, they're crushing Alive. They're crushing FL2. They really got it. We're hoping. This is my little tester. All right, I'm coming to the UK to find out, is UK ready for Alive? All right, I know you guys are ready, but are you ready for Alive? Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on this call, what I'm going to show you is how you can actually earn for telling a friend. Now, what's amazing about that is that when a friend tells another friend that you don't even know, guess what? You can get paid there too. So you got retail bonuses that you can earn anywhere from 40 to 50%. You have acceleration bonuses that you can earn anywhere from 25 to $100 every single time someone purchases. It's like a referral. It's a referral bonus that you can earn. It's an acceleration bonus. And then we have this structure that allows you to earn on multiple levels. See, years ago, this industry was called multi-level marketing. And the reason why it was called multi-level marketing was because there were different levels of marketing that you could earn from. So look at this, 4 customers in your business, all right, that have at least 150 CV. They're taking advantage of the value that we have of at least 150 CV, which is about $200, all right, anywhere from 200 to 250, $250. Our company says we're going to pay you $200 per month. Now, here's what's amazing about that. You don't have to be responsible for all 4. you can actually just enroll two. We enroll two under you, and it will still count towards your $200. All right. Now look at this right here. We have so many people, literally thousands upon thousands of people that are vying for this position right here called lead consultant. All right. I believe by the first quarter of 2025, we'll have over 1,000 people monthly that are qualifying just at the lead consultant. It's 10 customers, ladies and gentlemen. What's amazing about these 10 customers, though, is that you only have to be responsible for 5. I'm having a little private lunch here. Some leaders flew from around the country that hit the level of lead, and it's ridiculous. Think about it. 10 customers, 500. That's $6,000 for the year. So you got a full-time job, but you just created another $6,000. Well, what can you buy for your son that maybe you couldn't buy just on your regular salary? Right? Could you surprise him? Could you surprise her? Right? I mean, that's my thing with my kids. I love surprising them. That's my thing. Right? I don't know about you, but an extra $500 a month, guess what? You can surprise them with something. You can surprise them with something, an extra $500 a month that you normally probably wouldn't do just on your regular income. Does this make sense? And then when you help, let's just say you help 2 or 3 people hit that level of lead, you'll find yourself at the champion level. Right now, you're earning $1,000 a month, 30 customers in your business. You're getting $1,000 a month in residual income, $250 every single week. It's powerful. Just these first 3 ranks right here. If we stopped here, it's more money than Netflix, Amazon, Facebook, Instagram has ever paid you for a friend telling a friend about a product or service that they enjoy. But we didn't stop there. This part of the compensation plan goes up to $2,000 a month, $3,500 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, goes up to $15,000 a month. That's what Derek and Katrina are at right now. They're at $15,000 a month in residual income. This part of the comp plan goes all the way up to $1 million per month in residual income. I don't know how big your goals and your dreams are, but I can promise you this: those goals and those dreams can probably fit in $1 million a month. How many of you think? Type a yes in the chat if you think your goals and dreams can fit into $1 million a month. Type a yes. If that's enough for you to be able to live the goals and dreams that you have, type yes in the chat. All right. And guess what, guys? You're going to be supported on this journey. I'm inviting you on the journey to the top. You're going to grow. You're going to learn. You're going to fail. All right. You're going to fail. I'm telling you right now, you're going to succeed. All right. You're going to have ups. You're going to have downs. Right. Because you're deciding to become an entrepreneur. You're deciding to step into faith versus guarantees. All right. And then on top of that, guys, we have what we call a check match. 5% anyone you directly sponsor. Once you become a champion, you now get a 5% check match on anybody that you directly sponsor. And then we have what we call the dream bonus, because we do want you to live out your goals. We do want you to live out your dreams. It ranges from $500, all right, one time when you hit champion, all right, all the way up to the top level in our company where you'll get a $500,000 bonus. All right. We want you to hold the rank for 9 out of 12 weeks. Okay. So it's solidified that you actually did it. All right. But ladies and gentlemen, this compensation plan is very simple. It's a friend telling a friend about a product or service. I'm going to be there on Friday. All right. Now, what I'm going to recommend to you, if you're a guest, I'm going to recommend get started today and then come to the event with guests. All right. Come to the event with guests. I think we have something special. I'll turn it back over to Derek so you can share what we're doing for whoever has the most guests. But we have a very special breakfast that we're going to do at my hotel, the Lead to Champion breakfast that we're going to do. You want to be at that breakfast. All right. So if you're a guest, you can get started today. And trust me, we can help you get to lead before that event that takes place on Friday. Definitely, if you have guests there, we can definitely help you get it done so you can be at the breakfast with myself, Katrina, and Derek on Saturday morning. All right. So I appreciate you guys so much. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Looking forward to seeing all the leaders. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. We're locking down Nigeria right now. I was talking with Kenny earlier. We're going to announce that as well when I'll be there in January. And I'll definitely be looking forward to coming back to the UK the first quarter of 2025 as well. All right. So love you guys, Derek. I'll turn it back over to you. Congratulations to all the guests getting started. Look forward to seeing you guys at the top. Take care. And God bless.
Thank you so much, Mr. Imonitie. Put 7-7. I'm smiling so strong right now. I can't even hold my composure. I'm so excited. Woo! Put 7-7-7 for Mr. Imonitie. My notepad is full. I'm going to watch the recording straight after this call and take notes again because it was absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Mr. Imonitie. We are blessed. We are so, so blessed. Yes, we have an announcement for those who bring them. So the 3 people, I believe it's the 5 people that bring the most guests. We're going to calculate whoever brings the most guests who are not lead and above in the company. You will get the opportunity to come to our special breakfast with Mr. Imonitie on the following day. It'll be 10 a.m. in central London. So if you are really, really serious about, getting to the next level and being in the proximity of being a Mr. Because I remember the first sit down I ever had with him was on the same day of that event. And because I had, I was really close with some people that was close to him, I got a chance to get in the room. Me and Katrina were actually there. That was the first day I met Katrina. We were sitting down in the hotel with Mr. Imonitie and Mr. Tapia. And that was really the sit down that changed my life. And they call it the meeting after the meeting. And this is very, very crucial because when you get that chance to be, sit down and really have a conversation with someone of that level, it really does change and shift your paradigm. So the 5 people, guys. So we're going to talk to the leaders, the champions and above, and whoever tracks the most guests they have, the 5 people, you will get the chance to be at that breakfast. So really, really excited for you, for those incredible individuals that will get the chance to be there. Now, for my guests, right, if you haven't got your ticket already, right, put a 1 in the chat if you haven't got a ticket already. Anyone, team members, guests, whoever you are, put a 1 in the chat if you have not got your ticket. Put a 2 in the chat if you do have your ticket. Okay? Put a 1 in the chat if you haven't got your ticket. Now, whoever, Renelda, okay, so if you're, so track everyone who hasn't got a ticket. I want you to message the person that actually invited you onto this call, okay, and grab your ticket tonight, okay? Grab your ticket tonight. If you got your ticket, great. If you got your ticket, wonderful. I want you to get another 2 people to buy their tickets tonight, okay? This event's going to be so, so powerful. I want you guys to understand this is not, David doesn't come to London every single month, right? This is a really good opportunity for you guys to be in the room with greatness, right? So if you haven't got your ticket, right, reach out to the person that invited you, right, and grab your ticket tonight, right? They have physical tickets, there's virtual tickets available, right? And if you got your ticket right now already, please go out there and get another 2 individuals tonight to register for this event. And guys, another announcement. At the event, we're going to announce our next events. Yes, we've already planned the next event. We've already got a flyer for the next events. January the 11th, all right? So we're moving from event to event. So at that event, the link will be out for you to buy bundles of tickets for that event, January the 11th. So we're really, really excited, guys, about this incredible event coming up on Friday. Register, right? 6:30. Be there 6:30. The room will be jam-packed. God bless you guys. Thank you, Mr. Imonitie. If you're a guest, get yourself enrolled right now. Get yourself started, right? Get back to the person that invited you. Get yourself registered right now within the platform and get yourself to this event. It's going to be an absolutely life-changing experience. God bless you guys. For those who are in the team, we have a trading call starting in 4 minutes. So God bless you all, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Take care. Good night, and God bless.